The first year on the new drag strip at RMR has been an eventful one. Probably the biggest event of the season was the NHRA divisional race back in August. Some of the top drivers from across the country were on hand to test out the new track at Rocky Mountain Raceways. But there was numerous events throughout the season that made up the 1997 inaugural year.
Our grand openings on both the drag strip and the oval track were excellent. They were, long awaited for, and so we had big crowds those nights. Like I said, the monster trucks was good. Naturally, the NHRA divisional race that we had this year for the first time was wonderful. We had a real great response for that.
It has been a great season at the drag strip. Let's take a look back at the thunder created this past year.
The 1997 season has come to a close on the Rocky Mountain Raceway's drag strip, and it's been an absolutely huge success. Compliments have been pouring in from all over the country as the drivers who come in say this is one of the flattest tracks in the nation, and it's extremely well managed. Everybody is already looking forward to 1998, and that season is still 6 months away. Brandon Gee managed the drag strip, and he seems just as excited as the drivers about next season at RMR.
A lot bigger races, a lot more events. We opened up late this year. Didn't get open until June. We're shooting for April this year, and we're gonna make everything twice the size it is this year.
The first year has been nothing but positive in Gee's eyes. Everyone has loved the place since they first set foot on the grounds.
I think in our first year we did great. I mean, it was incredible out here. I mean, the speeds, the mile an hour, everything was just awesome. This is, as NHRA put it, one of the top tracks in the country today. The track itself, I mean, we've had drivers here from all over the country when we hosted our Federal Mogul event, when Jerry Darian was here in the In-N-Out car with Frankie Pedregon. I mean, we've been told time and time again, this is probably the flattest track in the country. So as far as the drag strip goes, it's awesome. We just need to, continue to work on the facility and work on parking and stuff like that. And expand, get bigger.
Throughout the 1997 racing season, the participant count was on the increase. Gee expects that trend to continue into next year.
We're getting, like today, we had, I think, 18 out-of-town drivers come in, and that number's going up with every race, and there's so many cars being built in this town. The one chassis maker here locally that kicked out chassis is pretty good, Chip Nelson Enterprises. He's already doubled his staff. I mean, so it's picking up and it's building quick.
If 1997 is any indication of what's ahead for Rocky Mountain Raceways, the Intermountain region better fasten their seatbelts. I see a great ride ahead for the drag strip.
The show of shows took place at Rocky Mountain Raceways last Saturday night. 5 of the hottest race cars are on hand to put on an awesome display of fire, smoke, and power. When we get back, you'll meet some of the drivers who pilot these land rockets, and you'll see all the heart-stopping highlights. Get your VCR ready, because you'll want to show your friends this week's show.